Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do my, I guess you can call it my mommy makeup, like my mommy foundation routine or my everyday foundation routine. I've mentioned before that I don't usually do like a full face. Like I'll do it when I'm going out or if I have to work. But this is going to be more of like my everyday kind of foundation. Like if I'm going to go to work with my husband, taking the kids to school, that's more what it's going to be like. So I moisturized my skin already, and I'm going to just put a little bit of the Glossier Future Dew. This is something that I bought recently, and it's made it like into my routine, my daily routine. Sometimes I'll just wear this and do my eyebrows, put mascara on, and that's it. I like it that much. It's so like beautiful. Leaves such a nice finish. It feels so good. It smells really nice too. All right, so that always goes underneath my foundation. I'm gonna go with a light foundation today. It's one of my absolute favorites. It's one that I reach for kind of often, and it's from Undone Beauty. You can get this on Amazon or their website. I think it's between $10 and $14. Sometimes on Amazon you can get it on sale. My shade is 3 Latte Medium. So I'm just going to shake it. This is kind of like the Glossier. It's a little more affordable. And it has, I would say, slightly more coverage than the Glossier. So I'm just going to pour that on the back of my hand. You see how it's watery? And I'm just going to apply it with my fingers. So this over the Future Dew is going to give me major glow, which I love. I live for. And it just kind of just glides onto the skin really nice. It's quite a sheer foundation. You're not going to get full coverage from it. But like I said, it's got the slightest tint more than the Glossier one. And I'm just kind of rubbing it in. It's that like fluid that you can just kind of blend it into the skin. It melts right in and it gives your skin that nice kind of perfected look. This is something that I'll just do like in the morning. See how that's quick? Just slightly even me out more. Again, I'm not looking for full coverage on these days. This is just to kind of look put together, my skin to look really hydrated, nice. That's what I'm going for. Next, I'm going to take some Kauai from Journ. It's a corrector. I did a review on this. I can link it down below in case you're interested in this brand. It's a new brand. It's really, really pigmented. It's a really pigmented corrector. I am just going to put the slightest amount on the back of my hand. Like it, I barely squeezed any out because that pigmented. That's probably like the size of what is it, the head of a nail or something, the part that you hit. Anyways, I'm gonna just warm it up on my hand. And I'm gonna put that, you see how do you see how pigmented it is? Can't talk tonight. And I'm putting it just in the inner corners where I have darkness. And then I always like to put it out here. I don't know why I have like this dark spot on the outer part of my eyes. So it helps to put a little corrector there because then it kind of lifts the eye, my eye. So I just needed the slightest amount of that. And then I'm going to go in with the Undone Conceal to Reveal palette, which is this one. Now, I did a review on this brand too a while back, but in case you're curious, it's sheer, medium, and full coverage. I like to go in with the medium and full coverage. I'll kind of just mix it because this stuff is super full coverage. Like they're not joking when they said it was full coverage, see? And that's like just a little bit. I like this because it looks very lightweight on the skin. Like, I don't want people to know that I have corrector and concealer on. I'd rather just somebody tell me that my skin looks good, right? Don't we all want that? And I'm just gonna tap out with my finger. Any extra, I'll just put on the sides of my nose. Now my skin gets really dry. Around my nose, it starts to like flake, and I hate that. See how much more awake I look? Oh my goodness. Anyway, back to my nose. It gets red and flaky, and I find with this concealer and the foundation, it's very hydrating. So sometimes with other foundations, if I put it on like here, it'll really emphasize like my skin when it's raw or when it's red or when it's cracking, and I hate that. It's a huge insecurity of mine. Like when my skin is like that, like I'll go to the bathroom and like exfoliate it, really like just remove everything. That's how much it bothers me. And the thing is that like with my skin, it'll just keep like getting scaly or flaky because it just overproduces, or the cell turnover is very quick compared to the rest of my body in certain areas, like here, when I flake here or here. So even when I exfoliate it and like it's gone and it feels clean, like an hour later, it's back. It's a frustrating thing. All right, that's concealer. Then I'm just gonna add a little bronzer to my face because my summer color is practically gone. So I'm just going to use the water bronzer in Baked. This is also from Undone Beauty. This is a cool thing because when you put it on, it has like a cooling effect. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm just going to kind of swipe it on my face, and I'm going to blend it out with my fingers. This is just enough to give me some warmth. Again, I like products that I can work with my fingers. If you notice, for the most part, I think for the entire video, except for applying my concealer, I did everything with my fingers. I just prefer working with my fingers. I know most people use brushes or beauty blenders. When in doubt, use your fingers. All right. And then usually I'll just add a little bit of blush. So I'm going to go in with Dusk from Glossier. This is one of my favorite products from the line. Little goes a long way. This is one of those colors that when I initially got it a while ago, like I'm like, oh, that's not going to come up with my skin, but it does. It just gives you that nice, like, nude kind of blush color. That would be like my cheek, my eyes, my cheek, my foundation. Like this is my routine. And then of course, a highlighter. So I'm going to use the Perez highlighter in the color Falling Star. Comes like this. This is the color. It's really pretty. I see pictures of it online. I just picked it up and I was dying to try it. They say it smells like vanilla, but I don't know if I smell it. All right, so I'm going to just take the product, warm it up. Oh, that's pretty. That. So highlighter is a must. It's something that I use every day. So I usually have one on me in my purse all the time, just for whatever reason. So I'm just going to put this on the high points of my face, my cheekbones, blend it back. It's a very natural looking highlight. So on days where I just want to have a highlight but not so, I guess, like blinding in your face, this is a good alternative. All right, so that's it for my foundation. Again, I like to keep it light. I like to keep it something quick. This was done completely in about 11 minutes or so. That's with me not talking about products, probably shaved it down even quicker. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please make sure to comment down below. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. And if you guys have a similar routine or whatever your routine isn't every day for like what are musts for you, comment down below. I want to hear from you guys. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.